Hello everybody and welcome to Sword Art Online Alicization, Exposition the episode.
I mean, it was good for me.
I mean, I enjoyed it as well, but I was like, yep, okay, yep.
I guess.
I was like, oh.
I guess why it would be boring for you, because you basically read it.
Yeah. I did like seeing some stuff animated though, especially in like the later part with like the flashbacks. That was good. I definitely...
Words can only do so much.
Exactly.
I'm going to trigger some people by saying that though.
No, I mean, it's... You know, it's good as good, you know? What am I saying?
Yeah.
I'm losing my mind.
It's okay.
So, we'll start at the beginning of the episode, which is where we left off last week. Asen's all like, where's Kirito?
Tell me where my husbando is,
Yeah.
damn it.
Yeah. And then Kikuoka's like, don't worry, we're treating his brain fart.
We're rebuilding his brain.
Yeah, exactly.
That's essentially what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he broke his brain, and now they're going to like Bob the Builder. Can we fix it on it? And yeah, they're going to fix it. They're rebuilding it.
That was an odd reference, but I guess I'm fine with it.
Hey man, it works.
Yeah. But then we get the big O exposition of what the hell they're doing on a blimmin' boat.
And we get some numbers. I wrote down these numbers.
What numbers?
Like the numbers.
There was numbers?
Yeah. Like we have now exact how quick it is in there.
Oh,
how much time passes when how much in the real world passes.
Oh, I guess I was just kind of like
got some numbers.
I
paused it.
Dude.
I paused it and wrote these down.
I wasn't even paying that much attention, so...
I even wrote down what Alice stands for.
Dude, why?
I don't know.
Why?
I just thought it would come up, and I didn't want to be the same person I am every episode. I'm just like, oh, I can't remember. I wanted to remember.
Okay, I guess that's fine.
So I wrote it.
Okay.
But so my big question from this little exposition at the beginning was, is he going to remember his the real world? Because they're rebuilding his brain, right? They're redoing all the connections in the brain.
Yep.
So is he only going to have the memories from there, or is he just going to somehow have both, and we're just going to accept that?
I'm going to assume somehow going to have both. I can't answer you because I've not got to the point where he gets out of it yet in the books. But
yeah, because I'm sorry, but I will not be able to deal with another series that I hold dear being ruined when one person forgets. Nah. I'm not even going to get into it.
What's the other series?
Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And anyone in the comments, don't tell me he gets it all back, because I know he gets it all back, but that's not the point. Not the point.
Dude, I almost stopped watching a certain magical index because he loses his memories right at the beginning. And I was like... Oh,
nah. See, I hate it when they do that.
I hate when they do that too.
I just don't like it. It's like you've spent so long building this all up, and then it's like, if he does forget everything, I could deal with Asuna forgetting, because she wrote everything down, right? So she can reread basically all her memories.
Yeah, I mean they already did.
She did forget them all, didn't she? Or she forgot SAO, right?
In the movie, she forgets SAO, but so does Klein.
Does he?
Yeah, after Matey Boy breaks his arm and.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Another sign we need to rewatch the movie right there.
Yeah, we need to just rewatch everything. I still haven't seen the dub of it.
Dude, let's just do it.
Yeah.
Right now, in the middle of this review, we'll turn this into
sure. Yeah, we'll pause it.
No, we'll just keep it going. We'll just keep it going.
Keep it going?
It's gonna be
man, that'll be a long one.
It's gonna be 3 hours long, but...
Yeah.
No. But, so basically, then we find out what they're trying to do with the Alicization. They're trying to make a war robot.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
It reminded me of the mission in Borderlands, the pre-sequel. You know, when you get that AI from Pickle, my favourite character, and then you put them into a robot, and then you make the robots.
That's
basically what they want to do.
I do vaguely remember that, yeah.
I remember it because it's burned into my freaking memory.
You love Pickle, don't
how
you?
much? Nah, Pickle's a little shit. They tried to remake Tiny Tina and failed.
Still...
he still haunts my nightmares.
Yeah.
But,
so at this point, is Kikuoka a bad guy? Because this episode, he definitely.
No, he's now disgruntled, evil corporation FBI agent. You know,
Okay. He's like, yeah, it's like, I was like, in the
he's
book,
bad though. He's bad now.
when I was reading the book, I didn't get the impression he was a bad guy, but in this episode, he had like the evil glasses.
Mm. It's because pictures speak 1,000 words. You get that creepy little smile, you
Yeah.
know he's bad.
He definitely seemed bad in this.
Oh yeah, he seemed like he had like no remorse or like
yeah.
no caring for what
Like,
was actually going on.
But I can understand his like viewpoint.
Oh yeah, I can totally understand it.
It's like, listen, we have
they're
to,
not technically real,
we have to
but
sacrifice the robots to.
I think the nail in the coffin for me for him being a bad person was like he was like, oh, 100,000 of these like Fluck-like lives are
Yeah.
worth less than like one living person,
Yeah.
which I can both understand and then as well not understand because it's like these are technically people.
They're essentially people, but without bodies. They're people without
Yeah.
bodies.
Basically ghosts.
Yeah, just build them a robot body.
Yeah.
And
Put them into drones.
I mean, isn't that kind of what they're doing?
Or those little crab robots you can buy.
Metal Gear.
And you can Metal Gear, yeah.
Dude, that's actually what's going to happen at the end. It's going to just transition to Metal Gear.
It's going to turn into a Gundam.
Exactly. Oh, God. Like,
Please don't turn into a Gundam.
I know it won't.
SAO,
Right?
please.
I know it won't. But God, it'd be weird if it did.
It would be very weird.
I kind of want to see that. But at the same time, I don't.
I just... No, that's stupid. It won't get that far.
I know it won't, but
Yeah.
it would be weird and awesome, and I might love it.
Yeah. But do you think this is gonna work out? Do you think that they are gonna succeed and it's gonna go how he wants it, or do you think?
I mean, I don't know because they.
Because you haven't read it. This is like
I've
what do
only
you
read
think?
like half of the arc. I haven't got to the end. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know.
See, I think what will happen is they'll make it. Like, so Alice will, get recovered and
And she'll be in the cube.
she'll be in the cube, but I think she'll basically just turn into like a Yui.
I think
Like,
Kirito.
she'll be a Yui character.
I think Kirito might take the cube.
Yeah, Kirito will take the cube and then save the cube data. Actually, no, he can't save the cube data because it's like a special medium for that specifically.
Yeah,
so he'll
I mean, he'll just
plug
keep-
that into his computer and then
His
he'll
computer.
be like,
His computer would blow up. That's what would happen.
it would, yeah.
Yeah, I definitely think.
I think they'll do it, but it won't be like to what they want. I think the AI will basically make its own choice, and it'll
That
be like,
would be
I don't
good.
want to fight.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah, like, they'll put it into like a body or whatever, but then they'll be like, I don't want to fight.
No, I want
And
to join the
that'll end.
Kirito harem.
Yeah, let me join the harem. Damn it! It's gonna. I think all like Yu-Gi-Oh will do something to like sack. I don't know. We'll see, but that's my rampant speculation.
I mean, I really don't know. I think your idea with like they'll refuse to fight was pretty good.
Yeah, that probably will happen.
But yeah, they needed Kirito to because
Yeah, I didn't quite get that though. I don't get why.
Okay, let me try and explain it to the best I can. So
Yeah.
they built them up as AI so they're AI, they're like people, but they cannot break the taboo index. Like,
Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I got all that.
so
I don't know why they need Kirito specifically.
because Kirito can because he's a person.
Yeah, but why Kirito? Why can they have someone else?
I mean,
Plot is that the reason? It's just plot.
he'd already worked with Kirito before, so it wouldn't
I
seem
guess.
weird.
And
for him
he's
to
the
come.
hero of SAO.
Yeah.
So I guess it makes sense. Okay, so there's no specific reason why it's him.
Yeah.
Just it works
feasibly,
out that it's
yes,
him.
it could be any of the SAO people.
Yeah, or any person for that matter.
No, because he said they have to have lived in the virtual world for. Like,
Oh right.
so they
okay,
wouldn't
yeah.
think something was weird with their.
So
body,
it would have to be like an SAO survivor then,
basically.
essentially.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
Yuki, but rip.
Rip.
Yeah, so I think that's why they needed Kirito, if I'm understanding.
So it's more to do with convenience than actual necessity for it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
but and at that point we find out that Alice was eligible for their thing, but then she got corrected by the church. Whatever that means. How does one get corrected?
Well, so because they gave the Flocklights like free will and stuff, right?
Mm.
And basically, they made rules themselves. Because that's what I got from anyway. So basically, they made the rules for themselves, and then they're the ones that made the taboo index, not like
Like the church
because
did, yeah.
I initially thought that was like a line of rules that they like the humans had done,
No, it was completely.
but it
done
was
by,
self-created
Yeah.
by them.
Yeah,
Um,
by the
yeah.
Underworldians.
the Underworldians. Yeah.
Because I'm not saying artificial Flocklight every single time I'm talking about them.
So yeah, some numbers for anyone that's interested. So time is accelerated by 5,000. So 1 second is 5,000 seconds.
Dude.
3 weeks in the real world is 300 years.
What?
And right now they're at 480 years in the world.
Yeah, world has existed for 400.
The world has existed for 480 years, and they're at like 20,000 people
in the capital. They said
in the capital, which means there's probably like,
A
let's
lot.
say, I don't know,
a lot.
40, 50, maybe 60.
Yeah.
Because there was only like a couple of towns, and then there was like the main capital.
Mm.
But they had expanded themselves, so
Yeah.
But it started as small.
Started as what? Like, it sounds like 6 people, 16 people.
It started at 16 people that were like from youth to 18. So yeah. So from at this stage, they're very, very inbred, right? Like the amount of inbred is just redneck levels.
No, because they're technically none of them are related.
True, but it's the offspring that will be.
Yeah, but they're
There
not.
must be some that are like, quote unquote, broken. Right?
You're thinking too far into this, I think.
Hey man, they're trying to make a real world, like a copy. So I'm gonna scrutinize it the same.
Okay.
There's gonna be some air quotes broken ones.
Just, oh man. Every week you say something that's going to offend someone.
It's not offensive.
What if there's...
Inbreeding's wrong, man.
But what if there's some of them people watching?
Well, I mean, I'd hope not.
Oh, come
I
on.
don't think they have, I don't think I don't think it really happens all that much nowadays. But I don't know.
Only in Chile.
Oh, jeez, man.
I'm not cutting that. That stays in.
That's too close to home, man.
That stays in. It's fine.
At least I put like somewhere overseas, but whatever.
So yeah, wasn't that a great 14 or so minutes of exposition, Matt?
It was fine. Like for me, it was. I was appreciative of it.
Yeah, I mean, I was fine with it, but I mean, they could have walked around or something. Oh no, at one point, bloody, they go into ALO, where
Oh yeah, they have a little meeting. They have that meeting again.
Asna's like,
Yeah.
friends, here's everything. Again, that doesn't happen in the light novel.
I'm assuming that everything that we're seeing like exposition wise had happened, and basically it's just one big meeting. Oh no, it's not, because then at the end she said, "Ignore me."
Okay.
Yeah.
Then we go see Kirito, and he's in a box basically.
He's in a box, yeah.
And then the door opens, and I went, "Oh God, it's you!"
Oh God, it's you.
The
Yep.
same fucking nurse.
Yeah, but it's fine though, because she's a sergeant.
Yeah. I'm like,
Freaking-
why are you an important character?
Yeah, she gets to be an important character now.
Yeah, but why?
I don't know.
Of all the
Maybe people wanted to see Nurse Woman return.
the hot nurse.
The hot nurse that looked after Kirito's body while he was recovering.
Oh,
She filled in the gaps when Asuna wasn't there.
sounds so bad.
It does.
So that's a hentai, right?
Also, yeah, probably, yeah. Also, they showed the ring again, and that's what that's what pushed. I can't remember her name, which is bad.
Asuna?
No, not the one that she went with.
Oh, Rinko.
Rinko, yeah. That's what pushed her to basically open up to her, which I appreciate. I was like,
Oh, dude, Matt, earlier I thought of like the best pun name for her.
okay.
She's Kaya Bay, because she's Kayaba's Bay.
Oh, I get it. That's actually I wouldn't even like sarcastically laugh at that. That's genuinely good. Well done.
It wasn't, but thanks.
It was good.
Oh, okay.
It was simple yet effective.
Yeah. I was like, oh, the ring, I remember that.
Yeah. But yeah, so they show the ring, and I'm like, oh yeah, I guess the ring does happen then. This is the same world.
As if they hadn't. Also, they mentioned the professor during the exposition as well.
Yeah. I know.
We should stop pointing it out, but I'm gonna keep pointing it out every time they're like, I'm like, hey, there's an ordinal scale thing.
Yeah, yeah. It's just to prove that it's like it is.
It's in the canon now.
Yeah, it's basically ramming it down our throats,
I mean-
just saying yes, it's part of the canon.
I mean,
God damn
I
it.
like that because so many. How many anime have movies, and then the movies have
Oh,
nothing
God,
to do with the
so
series?
many.
Yeah, it's just
So many.
God.
I mean, a lot of anime movies that I've seen and know of, they happen like after the series have like finished. Kind of like it's just a second hurrah.
See, yeah, like, at this point though, there's a lot that I like.
This is like one of the only ones that I know of that
Oh, I know.
that I've watched anyway.
Oh, okay.
That kind of comes back after a movie.
Mm.
A lot of ones that I've seen are kind of season 1, season 2 movie, and then that's it.
Yeah, that I've seen a lot where it's like they just forget about the movie essentially. They're like, no, it didn't
Yeah.
happen. Who cares?
Mm. It's kind of like the Pokemon movies.
It's exactly like the Pokemon movies.
That always annoys me.
Dude, there's
Yeah.
like in black and white. Sorry to go off topic a little bit, but Ash sees a Zekrom. He's like, "Whoa, it's a Zekrom!" And then you like fast forward back to the movie, and it's him riding Zekrom. It's just
Oh my god. Yeah, it's like just in general, like the things he does in the movie. I think it's basically when he's sleeping, right? Like he's in a coma.
he's like, "I have
And
a
those-
cool dream, but those don't."
I had a cool dream.
Anyway, back to Sword Art.
Yeah.
So, yeah, then we get Rinko gives us she gets character development, which is nice.
Character development and a very classy scene as well.
Yeah, she's like, "Hey, I have a bomb in my chest."
But look at my tits.
No, she was just showing the scar, man.
Nah.
See, I
wasn't-
didn't even like consider it like to be even slightly fan service. I was just like, "Oh, she's got a thing."
That's not true at all, though, is it?
I mean, it's probably not, but now you've mentioned it, I'm like, "Oh yeah, maybe that is true." But, you know,
I just remember just being like, "Whoa, okay."
at the time, I just didn't.
Pan back.
At the time, it just didn't occur to me at all. So,
Yeah.
but
I guess that says more about me than
yeah, it
the anime.
does. Yeah, but it turns out the bomb in her chest was like a fake or something.
Yeah, but she knew it was a fake, but
Mm.
didn't. So, okay, book reading person, as you've read them,
Thanks.
I'm confused. So did Kayaba put the bomb in her?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, when did he do this?
Don't know.
Okay.
I think the question.
Why
should be-
did he do this?
Well, the why I can answer because they explain it in the episode.
I
It's
Sure.
to get the police and everyone to think that she was forced against her will to help him.
See, this is what happens when I'm taking notes. I look down, and this is when like important stuff happens.
I like raise my phone up and like type while I'm watching. It's like,
Yeah. Okay. So basically, okay, I get it. I gotcha.
basically,
I gotcha.
He protected his waifu.
Yeah, I get it now. See, when I was watching it, I was like, "What a dick! Why did he put a bomb in her? What an asshole!"
I don't
I'm sure she would have helped him anyway.
Yeah, but then she would have got done in by the cops.
The crops.
This way, she could go to America and be a smart science person.
Yeah. Okay, I got you now. I got you.
But then she reveals, which I accidentally revealed last week because whoops, that she went to kill him originally, but she couldn't do it. I thought it got cut, but it was later. I'm sorry. It's okay.
Terrible.
I mean, was it a big
Terrible.
spoiler?
I mean, I'm probably not. No,
No, it wasn't.
no, because it's like what happened in the past. So,
Yeah. And then she's like begging Asuna for forgiveness, and I'm like,
and she's like, "Girl, don't even trip. I met my husbando in there. You know,
dude,
like
I don't know why.
best years of my life."
Listen, Matt, I don't know why. I actually teared up at the part when Asuna was speaking, and I have no idea why.
Jesus, you're such a pussy.
I agree.
God.
I agree. But I'm like, was it the song? It was the song, wasn't it?
The piano. I literally have a note that just says the piano
It was
starts.
bloody. I think it's Tender Feeling.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, tender feeling.
Yeah, blimmin'.
That's a good one. That
That is.
they didn't have like the weird dubsteppy one that was in season 2 though, where it's like.
Of Tender Feeling.
Yeah.
Are you joshing me?
It starts like the normal one, and then it just kind of like it trails off, and it's like. Dun, 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 dun,
Okay, I
dun.
have to look this up later because I think you're lying to me. But
I don't know. I mean, I might be like just mistaking two that are very similar, but I don't know.
yeah, but then Asuna forgives her, and them two are like, "Oh man, we're girls."
We're girls. We're just having girl time.
What's like the girl version of a bro? Because sis sounds offensive.
I don't think there is one.
Yeah, they're basically bros.
Yeah, I think they can still be bros.
Yeah, okay, that works. But then Rinko wakes up, sees Kaiba. Now, do you think
Broette is apparently the
Broette's a good one? I like
Broette is the or dude bro. Wait, what?
No, dude.
I don't know what that's. Yeah, Urban Dictionary says broette.
Okay, Broette is what they are. But yeah, Rinko wakes up like the next morning and sees Kaiba. So, do you think she was dreaming? Or
No, see, my theory, crazy theory, I know.
she fell asleep with an orgama on?
No, that's that. I mean, maybe because they did have like a little quick scene, a little quick shot of the atmosphere like on her desk, so maybe she put it on and went to sleep. I don't know.
I doubt
But
that.
my theory is she has like a part of, because you know that he made like a copy of himself, right?
He didn't make a copy. Oh, the one he put on the internet, yeah.
Yeah. So somehow I think she's got like a bit of him in her head. I don't know. That's my crazy theory.
She's got a brain implant chip from
It's
Excel
probably
World.
completely like wrong.
She was probably
but,
just hallucinating.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah. I'd like to think that, he
She has a brain. She has a prototype brain implant chip.
Yeah, from Excel World, see?
We're just getting closer and closer. It's like, come on, just confirm it already.
I mean, I can't believe he said that he's like not confirmed it.
Yeah. So is it still literally not been confirmed?
I mean, it's not been confirmed, but I'm pretty sure most people, like,
Is the accept? Yeah.
most people believe, like, okay, come on.
But it's like, why wouldn't you just confirm it? I don't know.
To make it more surprising when the big reveal happens.
When freaking Black Lotus comes in, when they have their kid.
I thought Black Lotus was the kid.
Mm.
Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah.
Yeah, when she comes into like the series.
That's
as
going
a
to be the
child.
epilogue of Alicization, actually.
Yeah. So
Dude, if they do that,
Okay.
I will flip my shit.
yeah. So like another thing that I was thinking of while I was watching this was because like SEO, just like they've been trying different things. They had the GGO spin-off and proved that SEO can work without the main cast.
Yeah.
My question, like, because all the real world stuff, like, I'm enjoying it. So it makes me think, like, if they could, like, possibly, spin it off to, like, something else that's not in, like, a video game almost. It's weird. Like, it still has aspects of it, but
Sword Art High School.
that's not what I meant. No, like, as in, like, so when they're older, like, when they're adults.
I get what you're saying, but...
And kind of, it's like a story of what happens after all of this, and it keeps going with these guys. Like,
I get what
I
you're
think it'd be
saying.
interesting.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't really... I can't really say it wouldn't really be SAO because it's just been so many different things.
Yeah. Or, like... Because I know it hasn't been confirmed that it's the same world, but they'll have to get to a point where it's like a Link season. Like, it links, Or will they never do that because... What's It didn't do very well.
Excel World?
Excel World didn't do very well, so will they never? Maybe that's why they're not acknowledging it, because I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like... I feel bad. I really feel bad for Excel World.
It wasn't bad.
No, it's good. And it gets
It
better.
just wasn't SAO at the time,
Yeah.
SAO was what it was directly kind of like, not competing with, but it was compared to a lot.
It was the
and
same.
just
It was the
wasn't.
same year.
It just had too much up against it.
Mm.
It was the classic case of we should have really delayed this till next season, but didn't.
We should have put this out in 2013.
Yeah.
Sword Art was doing nothing. Okay, no, they released the extra edition, but that doesn't count.
Yeah, that was just like a fan service episode,
But it was
longer.
a good fan service episode.
They ate sweets and things.
So, yeah. Matt, have you enjoyed this trip to the real world, these last two episodes?
I have, but it's interesting. I am ready to go back though.
Good, because we're not coming back to the real world for at least another 24. So
Jesus, what? Really?
yeah, I'm not joking.
Oh my god.
From
Well, to be fair though, like not a lot of time would have actually passed in the real world, so it's like
from this point now until at least where I've read to, they never go out of Underworld. So,
Jesus.
but a lot of
God.
cool stuff does happen, so I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
So we're leaving the broettes and we're going back to the pros.
Yeah.
Our boys.
See, when they showed like the other bed of the same thing that Kirito's in, I was like, oh my god, are they gonna put her in that? And then it's gonna be like, he's gonna see her in like a dream state, so he thinks he's dreaming, but he's actually not.
Yeah.
But then they never did.
And Yuji's gonna be like, guys. It's just the Yu-Gi-Oh voice.
No. But Kirito will be asleep though. Is what I mean. Like it'd be like a dream.
Yeah, and Yu-Gi-Oh would be freaking out. He'd be like, "Wake up! The scary girl! She's pointing a knife at me!"
Oh god. Like the scene when Kirito has dinner with her and he just has a knife to his face.
Yeah. Actually, it was a fork. No, it was a knife. Never mind.
No, it was a knife.
I'm sorry.
It was a knife. It was like a butter knife.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I also took down the name of. Oh, to be fair, we haven't really gotten through the episode yet.
No, we got to the end of the episode. We skipped over a few things.
We skipped over, but so the whole thing, why they want Alice. This is another thing I don't understand. If she's like data, why can't they just grab it? Why do they have to like save, quote unquote, save her, like to get it? It's like I don't know.
Because you know when you alter a file, right?
Yes.
Just imagine it's constantly auto-saving no matter every time you do anything.
Okay.
And there's no go back button.
Okay.
And that's basically what it is.
Right. Okay. Fair enough. I'll take that.
I hope
if anyone's interested though, Alice stands for artificial labial intelligence cybernated existence.
Now, I don't know what that means.
Neither do I.
I'm assuming
I know what like some of the words mean, but I don't know what they mean together.
I'm assuming it means it's a person, but it's an AI.
Yeah, it's a AI with free will.
Wouldn't Kayaba count as one of them? Because he wrote himself to the internet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just grab him.
Nah, he's too busy with the seed.
What do you think he's doing? He's just like. I like to think he's just going onto other people's computers and like pulling up porn, and then their mum comes in.
I like to think he's doing other things than just that. But...
I like to think he's just trolling random kids.
Nah, he's in his castle in the sky.
What's that? The Google?
No, the Ruby Castle in the sky. That was his dream.
But the Ruby Castle's in ALO now. Oh my god, he's gonna be at the top.
Oh my god. This is too much.
I could actually see that when we get to season 7 or whatever, when they actually get to the top.
Yeah. Oh god, season 7.
You better get.
I hope it doesn't go for that long, just because I know I've seen things that I've enjoyed go on for too long and get ruined.
I don't know.
The Walking Dead. Walking Dead.
I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna get to season 4. So.
Yeah.
Like I know there is more after season 3, but I don't know when there's gonna be enough. Because he's like only 2 books ahead of.
And isn't he like basically on the verge of death as well? Like he's very like. Oh no, that's the Game of Thrones guy.
Yeah, like that. Reki's quite young.
Is he?
Oh, I'm gonna Google it.
Yeah, well, it'd be interesting to see, like, 'cause I know the guy. So, like, for instance, the guy that wrote Ready Player One, he's like quite young as well. But it makes sense because it's, you know.
Oh no, he's 44.
Yeah, okay.
So he's not old.
Baby Reckies can take it over.
He's not old, but he's not young.
Yeah, he's definitely a middle-aged man.
He looks a lot younger than 44. So anyway, yeah, that was the review of Sword Art Online Alicization episode 6. Nothing had to be cut out at all. So join us next week when we're back.
Connor will subsequently have more editing, and we'll be back in Alicization.
Yeah, it'll be back in Underworld. Kirito and Yuji will be doing some cool things. Maybe they'll
They'll
actually
be throwing it down
they'll
again.
maybe
Will
they'll-
Kirito get his sword?
No,
Will Yu-Gi-Oh stop saying guys? Guys?
that's actually the plot twist. Is Kirito doesn't use a sword this whole season.
Nah, he uses like I don't know, a hammer. Or he uses like a hatchet or something, an axe. He unironically goes back to using an axe. That'd be hilarious.
He's like, man, I sucked with an axe before. I need to get better.
Yeah, I'm just gonna spend the next couple years just like honing my skills as an axeman, and then I'll show Agil.
You made me laugh. But in all seriousness, I don't actually remember much of what happens for the next few episodes.
Better get rereading then.
I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to wait a week for the episode to come out.
Nah, because you gotta know more than me. Because when I have questions,
I know more than you anyway.
oh jeez, that's painful. Oh,
I'm sorry. Anyway, we'll see you next week, guys.
yeah. See you next week.